Yeah, this video is long fucking overdue. Well, July. I can't remember if it was this past July or the one before, last summer. But, well, what bugs me the most about this is the fact that the guy says okay with an exclamation mark. And, what, right here? If anyone can see that? Is my cursor showing there? I don't know. Or I say which would be converted to 80 CAD. I guess my album will have no vocals for now. Never mind. Yeah. The guy's not open for, I'll just call him E. The guy's obviously not open for any discussion or negotiation or anything like that. Doesn't even question me about it. He just, okay. And what the fuck is that? Yeah, if I was a vocalist myself, now I know of Vocal Fry. I got Chris Lipe's course, which I'd actually stopped because I didn't understand something he said. And yeah, I can't get any help from it. I've commented on YouTube about it. I can't remember what it was that I couldn't understand, but so basically, I have the basic idea of how vocal fry works. I mean, it all comes from the diaphragm. I know that. Same with false chord, which is death metal. But if I was on this site, Fiverr, as a freelance vocalist, or freelancer vocalist, I would probably charge maybe $15 per song. So, yeah. But these guys, they want to fuck with people, and there's many of them on this site, many vocalists on it, and not just vocalists, I mean, people in general fucking people over. And what bothers me the most is that people actually go to them, they enable them, they give them their business. I mean, they don't care. Now you got musicians and artists who want to get their stuff done and they want to get their stuff out there. They care about their work and such. And you got assholes like E here and many others who just stamp on their fucking, you know, they get in their way. And people, I guess I'm the only one who sees this as a problem. Same with CDs and merchandise. Yeah, I mean, these people with, they buy the CDs originally at about maybe $20 a disc. They buy the CDs at $20 when the band first releases it, or not long, maybe a few years after, and then they charge hundreds of dollars for it years later, maybe 10 or 15, 20 years later. And same with merchandise. Everything's so fucking expensive now. Now, obviously, Donald has a lot to do with that. He fucked the economy up with his stupid tariffs. But that's still no fucking excuse. Well, that's the excuse that they're using. Oh, so and so, such and such is going on with the economy. I'm going to take advantage of it. That's what's going on here. And people just flock to him, like this asshole. So, yeah. Well, a lot of people, like, I'm calling this highway robbery. Well, you got the Republicans, MAGA being a grotesque mutation of GOP, saying taxes are theft. But what they never, ever talk about is how, the price gouging from colleges and even doctors with the healthcare system, along with the insurance companies. So, yeah, it's really stupid. Now, the rest of this, not really much here to show. That's why I took a screenshot. Okay, the cost would be 45 USD. Let me know. Cheers. To which is a response to, yeah, this is just, yeah, nothing. This is all you really need to see what I have shown here. I was going to say I had a few other points. I just can't remember offhand because this is my third attempt to upload this fucking thing. This is overdue because, I don't know. I've had computer problems and everything else. I'm just busy. And this is bugging me and bugging me. I gotta get this video up. Gotta get this video up. So, yeah. What else did I want to say? Yeah, if I was on Fiverr, I'd only charge about $15 for a song. 4 to 6 minutes. Anything longer, I might go for a little more. But I'm not gonna fuck with anyone. I'm not gonna get into anyone's way. Especially because I'm a musician myself and I understand. Not that unless maybe a lot of these people just don't know any better. But still, you know. Well, they come to Fiverr or any whatever other site that's out there, and they see it's all, each of these freelancers are charging essentially the same, and the consumer or the client is saying, well, that must be the normal. That must be the way it is. And really? So, like, I got 10 songs I'm working on with my death metal album. And, at $80 Canadian, that would be how much? 8 times 10. What's 8 times 10? That's, well, that's $80. No, 80 times 10. What is that? That's $800, I think. And I want to make 2 mixes of my death metal album, one with minimal screams and the other with a lot, which is what a lot of people are into for some reason. I'll never understand or get that.